welcome to this video series where we'll be focusing on the Hobbyking GoDiscover. Some of you might have seen it as the Hobbyking knockoff of the RVJET. I don't think it's a knockoff, it's very inspired by, of course, the dome in front and all, but not a knockoff. The video series will just be, just like when I did the multicopters, built the quadcopter and the tricopter. The first video I'll just be just telling you what's in the box and what's not in the box, what do you need, what do you don't need to get this flying. And afterwards we'll be starting to assemble this plane and start testing it, and hopefully make it autonomous at some point, so we can fly out of waypoints. Okay, so let's have a look at what's in the box first. We got it right here. So of course there's the fuselage, I guess you could call it, where it's pretty essential, which looks very similar to the RVJET. Same shape. It's different vent types, and I don't think, I don't know, I haven't looked that closely, but I don't think there's a hatch here to get down into the motor at the RVJET. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't had an RVJET, just from pictures, and there's a huge amount of space in this fuselage, as you can see clearly here. I can put all my hand down there and move it around. And you can modify this, just these tabs sticks out, and you can see that this tabs that sticks out. You can just cut them into place, just how you want to manage your equipment, where you can, for example, put your battery. And that's one thing that's not included in this kit. A battery is not included. So to get flying, you of course need a battery. And I went ahead and ordered the Eternity Nanotech 4000 mAh 4-cell battery. I wouldn't go with a 3-cell battery in this plug and fly version, which is this plug and play, plug and fly, because the motor is simply too big and the prop is too small. So if it had a bigger prop on it, a larger prop, you could probably go ahead with the 3-cell, but I wouldn't risk it. So a 4-cell, which will waste a lot, but I believe it's nice. There's a good amount of place to fit it in there, so that's just fine. And the foam quality is pretty good. It feels similar to the, if any of you have ordered the winglet, or had the winglet, sorry, not the winglet, the wing, Z84 wing. Quality seems as the same as that, really. Apart from the fuselage, well, we're not completely done with that yet, because there's a quite interesting thing here. This is a dome for your camera equipment, and that's actually a gimbal in here, which you can access from the inside, but it's much easier. There's just some pins like this. You just turn 90 degrees and you can just pull them out. Same on the other side. And what you do is it's easiest this way. You just take your finger in here and pop this lid up. If you can, just like that. And if you just take this glass off, and you can see I've already mounted my GoPro Hero 2 in there. Unfortunately, it's not brushless. It's servo control, but I wouldn't be using it as a complete gimbal anyway. But it comes standard with a GoPro Hero 2 mount in there, but there comes other camera mounts with it. I don't know, I'm not completely sure what camera mount that comes with it. I believe there's a GoPro Hero 3 and FPV camera mount. I'm not sure, because I don't need to use this, because I have a GoPro 2. So, well, that's it, and that's just a small slot that this dome just fits down in. And you can just put this over once again, and just the pins in. And these pins is pretty standard for all the plane. As you can see with the wings in a moment, the wings go together the same way as the dome does. So if you just put the fuselage aside here, and we focus on the wing. The wings are completely identical, and the servos are pre-installed in the wing if you buy the plug and play version or plug and fly version, which I did. And the servo horn comes up on top here and controls a very large elevator, so elevon, I suppose. A smart feature with these wings is these tips or pins. I don't know what they are really, but some plastic tips that just sticks down from the, as you can see if you focus like that, just sticks down from the phone here. So if you have a landing on a rough surface, your wing won't get beat up because you have some protection here. Same on the other side. And the servo lead just comes out here. And there's a pre-installed plastic tubing here where the carbon tube goes into, so it's extra reinforced and it's easy to just put in like that. The same in this wing and the same in the fuselage. It's just a plastic tube that goes through the fuselage, so it's easy to stick that through. You just do like that and you push it through. So that's easy. And when you mount it, there's these two brackets of mounting tips here, and the same on the fuselage. It just holds the plastic. I'm turning it upside down now, I know, but the principle is the same. You press these in, and then on the bottom, if we just turn this around, you can see here on the bottom there's equal clips where these long ones go in, and these just press in and they turn 90 degrees as well. So that's easy to mount. I have tried it. You need a bit of pushing around because it's not a complete accurate fit like it would be with the RVJET, but it's not the same price, not the same quality, and not the same plane, because I can see from the pictures that these dimensions that these wings is longer and have a different airfoil than the RVJET, so it's not a knockoff, complete knockoff. The RVJET can then use extensions, which this is a permanent wing profile or wing length. It also comes with two vertical stabilizers, which is not completely vertical, because you can see here, I just turn it around, they are not supposed to just be mounted right down. They're supposed to be mounted in an angle, like this, which is not easy to get because it's very difficult to get into place, but they're supposed to be mounted in an angle like this on both sides, so it'll look something like that, or something similar at least. So these comes with as well, and you got the accessory pack with some spares horns for the servos, and you get glue, and you get Velcro. You might want to go ahead and order an extra tube of glue, because I have heard from some users that the glue that was included has dried up, so you might want to, if you don't have something already. So just to round up, these is included as well, which go onto the wings, for the flow over the wings to be more linear, and for the wing to be less likely to tip storm. So this is just to stabilize, as well as the winglets, these winglets. So that was the first video, but you need, that's what is included in the package. You need a battery, and you need some sort of transmitter like you do with all of the planes. So this was the first video, and just go ahead and click the next video, and please subscribe for further updates. Bye!